Hi, welcome back. We are solving problems as part of trigonometry transformations. If secant of theta plus alpha plus secant of theta minus alpha equal to 2 secant theta and cos alpha is not equal to 1, prove cos theta equal to root 2 plus or minus root 2 into cos alpha by 2. First of all, we don't know any formulas which are there in secant. That means we don't have any transformation formulas for secant. What I will try to do, convert this into cos so that LCM I can convert them into sum, and let's try to get some equation so that we can reach there. Okay. So first let's start with converting this. I will say 1 by cos of theta plus alpha plus 1 by cos of I have converted everything into cos now. Let us see what happens now. If I take LCM now, this is nothing but cos of theta plus alpha into cos of theta minus alpha, and here I have cos of theta minus alpha plus cos of theta plus alpha. This is nothing but equal to 2 by cos theta. Now the formulas we are going to apply now is, we know that 2 cos A cos B is equal to cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. That's a one formula which we are going to use now. Another formula we have is cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. You can check this formula. You can just expand that and multiply that. You will get cos square A minus sin square B. These are the two formulas which will help us to solve this problem. Okay, let's go ahead now. Cos of theta minus alpha plus cos of theta plus alpha, that is nothing but cos C plus cos D. That formula also you can write cos C plus cos D. Cos of C plus cos of D is equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. This is what we know. So this is nothing but equal to 2 cos, what is C plus D by 2? Theta minus alpha plus theta plus alpha by 2, that is theta. You can see that again. Theta theta is 2 theta, alpha alpha cancels, C plus D by 2, 2 theta by 2 is theta. Here what you will have? You will have alpha, because theta plus alpha plus minus theta plus alpha by 2. Alpha plus alpha is 2 alpha by 2 or minus 2 alpha by 2. Cos of minus is cos. So this will be like that only. Right. Now what you can do here? This is nothing but equal to cos square theta minus sin square alpha equal to 2 by cos theta. I'll cancel 2. I will do cross multiplication, so that let us see what happens. Cos square theta minus sin square alpha into 1 equal to cos square theta into cos alpha. Okay. Now I want to bring theta one side and alpha one side. So I will bring this here and take it that side. This becomes cos square theta minus cos square theta cos alpha equal to sin square alpha, or cos square theta into 1 minus cos alpha equal to sin square alpha, or cos square theta equal to sin square alpha by 1 minus cos alpha. Now see what I have to prove. I have to prove cos theta equal to plus or minus root 2 cos alpha. That means cos square theta equal to 2 cos square alpha by 2. Alpha by 2. That means I have to go for submultiples. So let's go to the next level here. I will say 2 sin alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2 whole square divided by, you know what is 1 minus cos alpha? 2 sin square alpha by 2. 2 sin square alpha by 2. This is nothing but equal to 4 sin square alpha by 2 cos square alpha by 2 by 2 sin square alpha by 2. Sin square alpha by 2 sin square alpha by 2 cancels. 2 times, that is nothing but equal to 2 cos square alpha by 2. Cos square theta is 2 cos square alpha by 2. That is what we want. If you take square root, that becomes cos theta equal to plus or minus root 2 cos alpha by 2. So how we have solved this problem? We have been given secant, and we don't have any formulas, we don't have any transformation formulas with respect to secant. So we have converted everything into cos. After that we have applied whatever the formulas we know to simplify that. This is cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b, so I can write it as 2 cos a cos b. This is cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b, so I can write it as cos square a minus sin square b. After that we tried to separate theta and alpha, keep them at LHS and RHS. We see that whatever the value we get sin square alpha by 1 minus cos alpha, I have to prove it in alpha by 2's. That means I have to go to the submultiples. So I have taken sin alpha equal to 2 sin alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2 and 1 minus cos alpha equal to 2 sin square alpha by 2. By that I am able to achieve cos square theta equal to 2 cos square alpha by 2. If you take square root of that, cos theta equal to plus or minus root 2 cos alpha by 2. We'll solve some more problems. Thanks for visiting. Bye for now.